Howdy everybody, Redbeard here. Just wanted to let you know more about what this video is about. It's from whenever I took my motorcycle safety course with the Heart of Oklahoma Motorcycle Safety Foundation. As you can see, it's a class where you get a small group, 9-10 people max, and they show you how to ride a bike even if you've never touched a motorcycle before. They teach you things that you need to know, how to encounter obstacles, hazards, what to do in certain situations while riding. Things that I can tell you most people don't think about when they first start riding a motorcycle. I don't care how long you've been riding. I know people that even after they took the class, they learned things they didn't know, and I'm talking people who've been riding bikes for 40 plus years. The big thing I wanted to kind of showcase is how cool this guy is. He's a former motor officer, and I can tell you he's one of the best riders I've ever personally seen. And I wanted to learn from that type of person, somebody who's the best. I'm not saying I'm a great rider, but he did give me the tools and information I needed to know to become a great rider, because really, to become a great rider requires practice, time on a bike, and that's it. You have to put in the practice. It's not like it happens overnight, but you do have to understand the skills and things needed to be able to even practice properly. So, taking this class was something that I really thought helped out. You can see that, we do a little group activity, and then a lot of the day is you spent riding a bike. It's you getting hands-on instruction and learning how to do things to where you get to learn trial and error. Things like that are important, learning how to do things, learning for yourself. I can tell you the whole starting from where you just practice going back and forth, where you're just letting out the clutch, which is the first part of this video. People are learning what's called the friction zone. By the end of the day, like I said, I watched people who never rode a motorcycle ride like they had been riding their entire life. It was a great thing to see. I can't speak enough good words on what this class can do for you. Not to mention all the cool benefits you get outside of what you learn. I mean, you take the class, at least here in Oklahoma, you take the class. You don't have to take your test at the DMV. Both written and testing can be done there unless you're 14. If you're 14, you still got to go to the DMV. They got to do things, but, I passed that course. I took my completion certificate to the DMV. They handed me a fancy piece of paper that I took to the tag agency, where they took my picture and handed me a new license. It was that easy. I also got a little bit of a discount on my insurance. Don't know about you, but big fan of insurance discounts. All in all, I would say this is the type of course you take because it's good for you. It's like driver's ed. I took it not because I didn't want to learn. I mean, I already knew how to drive a car by the time I took driver's ed. I already knew how to ride a bike by the time I took this class. But it was one of those things that I saw the value that this class took. Did I know how to ride a bike? Yes. I knew how to get from point A to point B. Did I know how to do that well? No. But I had also had a kind of longer hiatus from riding than some people. When I bought my Harley, it had been 12 years since I'd been on a bike on any consistent manner. So for me, it's like being back to being brand new. I'm okay with that. I'm enjoying life, enjoying getting to go out and ride. It's created, new friendships. It's created people to talk to. I can be out riding and I can stop somewhere and somebody will come over and be like, hey, that's a nice bike. And then I usually compliment them on their bike. Because I'll be honest with you, even though, yes, I have a Harley, I don't care what people ride. You're on two wheels, that's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people who just is happy to see people on two wheels. If you notice in this, the bikes we're riding are smaller displacement bikes. They're 250 cc's. They're very small. Like I was on what's called a Honda Nighthawk 250. Weighs about 300 pounds. When you compare that to my Road King at almost 900 pounds, you know, that's 500 pounds difference in bike. It was nice to have something like that for this class, because I wasn't concerned about, oh man, am I going to drop my big bike trying to learn how to do these maneuvers and all of this. You know, it's an undaunting thing. And like I said, there's lots of benefits to taking these classes. There's different age groups. There's kids from 13 all the way up to, I don't remember what the oldest person said, but I think he was in his 70s or late 60s. I don't remember. I mean, we had men, women. There was 2 women, as a matter of fact, in this class. One of which had never rode a motorcycle other than on the back with her old man. And by the end of the class, she was riding like there was no tomorrow. Like I said, I can't speak enough on how great this class is for anybody who takes it. Everybody who takes it will walk away taking something they learned. It'll give you a sense of confidence you didn't know you needed or would want for riding a motorcycle. But then again, I'm a big fan of really just education, period. The more hands-on I can get, the better off I typically am at doing anything. So I think that's why I'm a big fan of this class. If you're looking to get a bike, I definitely hope you want to reach out to Heart of Oklahoma Motorcycle Safety Course. You know, they're local people. They care if you actually pass or not, you know. And if you really just check out the reviews, if you notice at the beginning of the video I gave links, which they're also going to be down in the description, but links to their Facebook page, links to the website. You know, don't just take my word for it. Go look and see what the other reviews are. They're just all around good people who operate that school, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope you decide that, hey, you want to get out and start riding. You reach out to these people and learn from them. Bobby Williams, he's the course director, manager guy, owner of the company, whatever you want to call it. Really, 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 really good people.
You can already hear it running. Ready? Sir. Get down the center, then go left or right. Sir. You'll go the opposite.
Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you like the page, give us a subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I'm going to keep trying to do this stuff. If you got any comments, questions, leave them below. Thanks again.